Hello, I'm Shubhayan Chakravarti for Ref Sports, and we are previewing the match between Afghanistan and Sri Lanka to be played at the Gabba in Brisbane. So this particular group has already been very tricky due to rain interruptions, abandoned matches and shared points. Afghanistan and Sri Lanka both lie bottom of the table. Afghanistan with 0 wins but 2 shared matches, whereas Sri Lanka with 1 win but they lie bottom of the table. The Asian champions, and a lot was expected from Sri Lanka, but they have failed to perform in this T20 World Cup. Both of the teams are not officially out of the tournament, but with New Zealand, England, Australia pushing for the semi-final spot, it is very unlikely that either of them will qualify for the top 4. So let's take a look at what the squad combinations, how the performances have been, and it has been a disappointing outing for both Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. When it comes to the playing 11, we know Sri Lanka are a good team. They won the Asia Cup there, but Pathum Nissanka, Kushal Mendes, they have been on and off with the bat, and Dhananjaya De Silva again playing the anchor role. He has fired in one match, but again a very disappointing outing with the bat for him as well. Charita Salanka won them, took them close against Australia, but again a lot is expected from Charita Salanka and Pathum Nissanka, especially with these two rated one of the highly promising batters from Sri Lanka, but so far they have failed to perform in this particular T20 World Cup. Dasun Shanaka, the skipper, have played some good knocks with the bat, but again when your top order doesn't fire, it becomes very hard for a lower middle order batter to come and fire all cylinders and win matches for the team. When it comes to the bowling, Vanindu Hasaranga and Mahesh Theekshana, these two spinners have been the star of this Sri Lankan team. Of course, Lahiru Kumara have been on and off with his pace and seam bowling. Sri Lanka, of course, have been riddled by the injuries, flurry of injuries, 5 injuries for them in this T20 World Cup, and have been very unfortunate when it comes to playing their first team in this particular T20 World Cup. Whereas Afghanistan, in this T20 format, a lot has been expected from Afghanistan for the last couple of years, but in international stages, they haven't lived up to the expectations. Ramalunda Gurbaz, Gulbadi Naib, Ibrahim Zadran, Usman Ghani, these are talented bunch of players, but they haven't performed to their limits at all. 0 win in this T20 World Cup, and you just can't depend on Mohammad Nabi and Rashid Khan to give you match winning performances every day, and with the bat you have to support the likes of Rashid and Mohammad Nabi and even Mujibur Rahman with the ball. Fazal Haq Farooqi, a lot was expected from him in this T20 World Cup given the seam friendly conditions in Australia, but he hasn't performed to the limit, and when it comes to Sri Lanka and Afghanistan, you just can't predict the results because of the volatility of these two teams. But yes, Sri Lanka head into this contest as better placed sides, but I am predicting Sri Lanka to win this contest. But do let me know whether you agree with me or not, or which player you are looking forward to in this particular match between Afghanistan and Sri Lanka. Drop your comments down below and keep following Ref Sports. Thank you.